Hey, why are you always the coordinator for our lunch? It didn't go smoothly when you collected our money today, too. Why are you so bad at it, even though you do it every month?
What's up so suddenly, Tracy? I just happen to be the coordinator. Everyone says they'd rather be invited than inviting others, so I'm doing it.
I can clearly see that you want to stand out.
That's not true.
If you can't do it properly, why don't you just stay out of it?
Excuse me? The reason why it didn't go well is that when I was collecting money, you didn't say a word and didn't give a cent. In the end, the total amount of money wasn't enough. That's the reason, right?
Are you blaming me despite your incapability?
Why are you sending such aggressive messages? I'm simply stating the facts.
You piss me off. I happened to forget my wallet, so what should I have done?
Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
Because it's embarrassing. You should have noticed it earlier. And pay for me instead.
You didn't even ask. I wouldn't expect someone to suddenly not pay.
You should have expected it.
Anyway, in the end, I paid it for you. Isn't that fine? So pay back to me next time.
Because you were so deliberate to search for the person who didn't pay. I was so embarrassed, you know? Why would I have to pay for it?
I assume it's a common sense to pay for the stuff you ate yourself.
When you hurt someone's feelings, it's a lot more common sense to apologize, right?
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I was hurt! So that's for my compensation.
Why are you saying these crazy things? I don't borrow or lend money even between the family or relatives. I'm sorry, but you have to pay back to me next time.
Look at you. She doesn't apologize even though she's committed a crime. And she even tries to make money from me.
When did I commit a crime?
I'll call the cops on you.
Maybe you should. I want someone else to judge this. Though I'm pretty sure they're gonna think you're crazy.
No way!
No is no. Paid back properly. It's not even that much money.
Wow! You're calling $15 easy money?
I didn't say that. Just pay it, please.
But it's only $15.
What? Do you have another personality or something? Because you're literally contradicting yourself from a second ago.
Shut up! Don't get cocky just because you're a coordinator every time.
That's a huge misunderstanding. You know what? I want you to do it for me instead.
God, you're pissing me off. I'll make you pay for what you've done. You're gonna be done in no time. Let's march down to your house.
You definitely should see a doctor.
Ta-da! Hello, Linda. I'm Tracy, the coordinator of our lunch.
You didn't have to emphasize it.
Yes. Until now, you were standing out, so I couldn't be one. This time, I am the coordinator.
Is that so? Thank you for doing that for me instead.
And you said some rude things to me the other day, right? But I'm as generous as Jesus. So I thought I should invite you too.
Before that, pay that money back to me. If you don't, I'm not going.
Huh? I'm saying I'll forgive you and invite you, okay?
Thank you for the invitation, But I don't see the point of begging someone like you to let me in. I don't think I want to have lunch with a lady who always forgets her wallet every time.
Why are you saying that?
I heard it from the other friends. Anyway, I'm not going unless you don't pay it back.
Oh, yeah. Then you don't have to join us. I invited you just because I felt sorry for you. You better be watching us enjoying ourselves.
No, I said I'm not going.
Ah, shut your mouth, lady.
Look who's talking. I heard you do the same thing to the other friends too. I guess you should pay them back soon.
I said shut your mouth. Everyone's letting me do that because they like me. They don't even say paid back. Other friends are different to you.
That's because even when they see you in the kindergarten, they're gone so fast. They just don't know when to ask.
No. Everyone likes me. So they're like, "Aw, you're such a nice lady. Let's just pay it for her."
Why are you talking like that? Paranoia?
You make me furious. From now on, I'll be the coordinator forever. And I will never invite you.
Huh?
Now, it's too late to apologize. In your face. Linda?
You're creeping me out now. What is it this time?
What the hell did you do?
What are you talking about?
Don't act stupid. Why's no one coming to our lunch?
Huh? Was it today?
You better be ashamed of yourself. You told everyone else not to go, right? I've already reserved a 3-star restaurant for everyone, okay? Gather everyone and come here right now.
I'm having lunch with them right now, so I can't.
What? Wait, lunch? With the usual members?
Yes.
Why are you having lunch with them on the same day?
Why, you ask? Everyone asked me to be a coordinator and have lunch today, so I did.
I didn't hear that, huh?
Look, Tracy, you haven't even paid a cent back to everyone, right?
What's wrong with that?
Obviously, you think everyone likes you and lets you do it. But everyone's mad at you.
Huh?
It only makes sense. Everyone's working or saving up to pay for it. Only when they're free, they get to enjoy lunch with their friends. But every time, there's this lady who always forgets her wallet. And they have to pay for it. The lady doesn't even pretend to pay back. In the end, they never get their money back. It's pretty obvious that everyone would be mad.
Is everyone mad at me?
The ones that are mad aren't only us.
What do you mean?
Tracy, you've just joined our group pretty recently. And I heard you were doing the same thing in your previous group of friends. Then you were no longer invited to lunch. You got out screaming that they were bullying you. You pretended like you were a victim and you joined us.
Wait, it's not that much money. 10 to 20 bucks every time.
By the way, do you know exactly how much it is in total?
I don't know it exactly, but I assume it's like 50 bucks?
You're missing a digit.
Huh?
As I remember, it was 10 times higher than that.
500 bucks!
Only the amount that can be confirmed through a receipt. If you count everything, it's probably more.
No, that's impossible.
Want to see the proof? Apparently you used to be known for doing that. Every time they had to reluctantly pay for you, they recorded it to make you be held responsible.
No way! Did they really do that?
Grudges about money are frightening. That's why I'm not lending or borrowing money from anyone. I just told everyone about the message you sent me. And I checked if anyone went there for you. Every single lady said they're not going unless you pay them back.
I'm always broken. I just relied on everyone else. It's on me this time. I'm begging you. I reserved a full course lunch, and they're already bringing some dishes. I can't cancel it now.
If we went there, would you pay us back?
I said I'm paying for you guys today, okay?
Everyone has a different amount of money they paid for you. Just because you treat everyone to one lunch, it's not enough, right? So firstly, you should pay us back properly. We'll be paying for ourselves.
I said that's impossible.
Why is that?
I got no money on me right now.
But didn't you say it's on you earlier?
I was thinking of paying it with my card.
I see.
I'll definitely pay you back soon. I'm begging you. The waiters are starting to doubt me, so I'm begging you.
Even if you really insist, we're not going unless you pay us back. That is our consensus.
I reserved it for you, okay? Don't you think you're obliged to pay for it?
None of the ladies said they're going. Some of them said they completely rejected it.
How about you, Linda?
Why don't you review the messages above? I clearly said I'm not going. You're the one who was trying to get me out of it, right? Well, as a result, you're the one who's been kicked out. What goes around comes around.
Why is everyone treating me like this? Please come here. At this rate, I won't be able to get home.
Yes?
The bills! I can't pay it.
What? You got a card on you, right?
I thought I had it on me, but I didn't.
Ah, that again. You're doing it again. You're planning to get someone else to pay for you.
No! I used a 10% discount code to reserve this place. So I calculated everyone's discounts and turned out that I don't have to pay a cent.
That was so smart.
I can't cancel it now, and the waiters are telling me to pay the bills. They might call the cops.
What's wrong with that? You tried to call the cops on me before, right? Well, if you try to dine and ditch, you'll get caught for sure.
I can't do this. If my husband found out, I don't know what he would do to me.
Why don't you just tell him? He might give you a little bit more money, right?
He's gonna know that I secretly bought a high-end bag.
I don't care.
Please. I apologize for what I've done. Please pay it for me just today.
I'll just let the police handle you. Bye. The restaurant called the cops. Her husband found out that she tried to dine and ditch. When her husband asked about it, she was just mumbling. So he went to the kindergarten on his own to ask everyone about it. So I told him the truth. Then he got so mad at her. She ended up having to sell her high-end bag, and she used that money to pay us back. By the way, after that, she was cut her allowances. He told her to work on her own to make some money, but she's been avoiding us recently. So she goes to the next town to work. This tells you how important it is to be truthful with someone.